My name is Ariel, and I identify as a non-binary transgender person. My pronouns are they, them, and theirs.
My name is Ezra /Ezekiel Green. I identify as a transgender man and gender neutral. My pronouns are they, ze, and he, and I am 15 years old.
Aaron Braun, I am 26, I go by he and him, and I identify as a trans man.
My name is Bobby, I go by Bobby or Rob Balzerano. I go by any pronoun, and I'm 54.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely times where I feel like it would be a lot easier if I was just born biologically male. It does make life a little bit difficult to navigate through.
Our lives aren't easy, and you're not making it any easier by not using our pronouns, not using our names, and not letting us use the bathroom that we feel most comfortable in. You giving us a harder time isn't going to change who we are. We're just going to come back from your hatred, and we're going to come back 10 times stronger.
So I am comfortable in my body, and I think that's a common misconception that a lot of people have, is that transgender people are all uncomfortable with their body. I didn't really feel like I completely feel like I'm a woman, so I stayed identifying as a man because that was sort of the only option at the time. And then when I started to meet people who were non-binary and I started to understand non-binary identity is when I felt like, oh wow, that's a word that actually accurately describes who I am and how I feel.
When I first came out to my boyfriend, half a year before I came out to everybody else, I was scared because I didn't know what he was going to say, I didn't know how he was going to react, and I didn't know if he would leave me because I wasn't actually a girl. It took a long time for both of my parents to try to and consistently use both my name and my pronouns.
Pretty much when I came out, I started using the men's bathroom.
Usually I use the men's room simply because, unfortunately, other people tend to be feeling more comfortable with me in there.
It was liberating at first, also terrifying. I had actually a really negative experience one of the first times that I was using the men's restroom. And as I was coming out of the stall and went to go wash my hands, I had another individual walk into the bathroom. And they kind of got between me and the exit and blocked my path to get out and looked me right in the face and said, you know, there's some faggots sitting outside and we really need to teach them a lesson. My expression has always been masculine. I've probably shopped in the boys section since middle school. Even before that, it was something where, again, my mom kind of always combated me on it. She hated it, but I was always super masculine in my expression. You know, I was your typical tomboy growing up.
I was always called a girl. I was always called, made fun of my perceived girlness, spit at, punched, hit, beat up once.
Definitely. Every moment of every day I am proud to be born a transgender man and gender neutral person.
Yeah. Again, I think in doing the work that I do, working for an LGBT organization, I think it's awesome to be a transgender professional and really just kind of hopefully model to the younger trans folks out there that you can be transgender and be a professional, and that it's not going to be a hindrance on your professionalism, your ability to thrive and succeed in the world.